Unti no one sa kama pa etimi edi ama me kopim se dumi no eso bebo na ebe sori akofa no kase edi Abraham said the medical kan garbage ama trase dada ode e kona UEFA Champions League games enkron and the early kickoff from 4:45 Barcelona ebo Olympiacos and omo born in tempa na omo wiya yenya the Lions of Arsenal Otenefi no abo Atletico Madrid Leverkusen ebe tenefi no mo so abo eye Paris Saint-Germain FC Copenhagen and team from Borussia Dortmund PSV Eindhoven and Napoli Newcastle Benfica Villarreal City and the other games in the name say can be to make some and so at the amani other stories in the nabi fiaman ne abba and down pay na samaka Ghana Premier League and because of Kotoko game into no yentimi and review ni ye and ne ibenya bo trepa na enra baby any Gold Stars omo a share pound out of Lions no ye the ebe frad that games in the na ya review 6 games you know na fi ye didn't come on etimi ato so come asa sante kodoko make us almost boabo mo ho for the second leg CAF Confederations Cup ebe koso awo Morocco nyame ya adoma edafiada make us kodoko boabo mo ho na ekoba e kodoko nsemo ha no so no ye di ebetumanim awo dwumadi no and so this and many more in Shamazo 4.5 Tuesday edition yatena se a agudemu nsam yabobo ni dina no ye di Bremo Richard nie yenkwa na gabi turam gabi the formula atifo onfa enhyase emfri amane na afi ensema kani na nto so emfa emamo yenkobra
be ma wo dwonso ni mu pai ebikam eyawo eni moja edi akire
now what to say
patcho me hoye
okay obeyazo obeyana
ze frame kwabna apeki
ebe peki 1 week pe ti am owie nya no onye adwuma ne
ye man extra 2 years
ye cry be say mo be 10 years cry my
extra 2 years ye nya 5
go mo nya be 10 cry
they wa build a team bia mpese obehia Manchester
it's true
team bia mpese obehia Manchester
but mo touch ni nya adwuma it's true
Kofi say me say the new segment bi abadwumadi ne so and he said and then no you do yours I do mine
we do mine
oh be kan Chelsea asem me drew Manchester game na me ba tactical board
so Chelsea tina me ba ha senior me be medjuma those year wadjuma
okay to kan we
dey appointment letter ma no senior
ye dey na me am ba board so be
ye dey appointment letter ma ye almost state clearly what your role into your role ti ye wadjuma e ba ne se ye mpam ni pass we free anko
new segment
new segment only will be discuss you cannot unilaterally impose new segment on us anyway
enti enye adwuma
yenti ene
onye ready so on be
yeah we be posing new segment here say enya
new segment e neighbor every Monday be ebe ye
see very
see bo game ya me come Manchester
na dey share go ade am come that why say do win come on
win come and the me na me Manchester analysis no and you go 10:44
this weekend there is going to be the Grand Classic in Spain. Now this weekend, Mekai say before sending the big games don't come on. Mekai say both of the teams, that is Barcelona and Real Madrid, none of them can afford to drop points this weekend because one shiny now dropping points at this point in time of the season. When you are going to play the classic, it puts you at a place that you don't want to be at. You play more or less catch up from now to the end of the season, and both teams no emphasize, which I think that the cracks are beginning to come at Football Club Barcelona. And Hansi Flick and Kasakai after the game, Nyemena Mekai, Hansi Flick say the way any team you press it, counter press it, and really born it back last season. They are not doing the same this season. He mentioned it, and it was clear in that game against Girona. After Barca took the lead via that Pedri Gonzalez goal, they sat back. Girona had lots of the ball. If you didn't watch the game, they controlled the game for large parts until they got the equalizer from Agbante's friend Axel Witsel. Then Barca had to now come and chase the game. Now the man here didn't cry and say, when Barca were chasing the game, now on key players, they had to take them off. So at some point, at some point, you realize, say, even the whole Barca team, that is why in the latter part of the game, it took Agbante's friend Ronald Araujo to come off the bench to come and get Saguro from them. And the Barca starting lineup on the nights, of course, Jules Koundé, Agbante's friend Wojciech Szczesny, Eric Garcia, Paul Kubasi, Pedri, Agbante's friend Marc Casado, El Horum, Frankie de Jong, Adrien Fifon, Alejandro Balde, Lamine Yamal all led the team. Which, see, Frankie de Jong deserves a lot of credit. And Uze Nabasa this week made for no Casado, Pedri, and Frankie. There were points in time only Pedri will interchange in terms of who plays next to Casado. Throughout the game, Frankie de Jong did not stop coming. Okay. The ball retention, the circulation of the ball, everything that you need Agbante's friend Frankie de Jong to do. El Park in FIFA, he was able to do that until say Agbante's your friend Bruno.
So yeah, bet me I say now coaches in the La Liga and to some extent Mumbo La Liga ni bino enya antidote to Hansi Flick the game plans ana.
Well, Ubetimia can say that
Barca boogie mumble.
Yeah, but away from that, I think the Barca for intensity na kasa suniho. Uze sa press the counter press no or Barca style highline. Say one press and counter press aggressive, like the highline is non-existent. Yeah. Useless. So before your highline becomes a proper highline, you need to exert a lot of force. That is all I think that in within 6 to 9 seconds of losing the ball, you need to be aggressive to win the ball back. And that's what Barca are doing. It can be accumulated fatigue, it can be low intensity levels, it can also be, say, teams now have more better ball press resistant players that are able to evade Barca's press. But then, the hero on the night was not Pedri Gonzalez, it was not Agbante's friend Lamine Yamal, it was Agbante's not your friend Ronald Araujo in the free bench. Now, Araujo was also mentioned. And I see the flick Ebiza and they say, Ubetinya Kobona Manayana. No, say, Nemetinya Bono Manay. He went on and then got that equalizer. Hansi Flick say, I never knew Cruyff also played as centre back as a striker. And of course, that's exactly what Agbante's friend Ronald Araujo go no koko share. What it meant was that Agbante's friend Barcelona had the 3 maximum points and they went into 22 points. Which the not so good thing that happened on the night was that Hansi Flick had the red card, 2 yellow cards. But Barca said that they are going to appeal that extra yellow card just so bit to me I would touch out dug out for the game in our Clasico. So we'll see how things are going to go on from there. After say Barca winning, then the onus was on Madrid. 11 goals consistently, 11 games consistently. Kylian has scored from the game against Ukraine, Azerbaijan, all through to Nhyira against Team Friend Getafe. Difficult game. So one shame matching that you think that the 2 red cards at Getafe made the game more easier for Team Friend Real Madrid. It wasn't so. It was a difficult game from the off. But you see, I think I like something from this Madrid team. There are different ways with which Madrid for creating more chances and get goals. It took Agbante's friend Arda Güler, who did not start the game. Who the last time Madrid and Getafe ball was really good on and off the ball, especially on the ball with respect to the creative ability to change things for Team Friend Real Madrid. It was when Arda Güler came on. Which, Sisia, Arda Güler and Yomana or your Madrid team in the boy no bedru park in the I say everybody in Madrid White is comfortable to give the ball to Arda Güler. When Arda Güler came on into the field of play, it looked as if said Toni Kroos every bench giving instructions here and there, and then controlling the game, pulling the strings, and then of course setting up that excellent ball into the part of Agbante's friend Kylian Mbappe to get Madrid for up on top. It was 3 points that was needed. The game was without all of the drama. Vinicius Junior make sure say Team friend Getafe any 2 red cards. For the second red card, player no be the 75th minute. By the 76th minute, Vinicius Junior managed the red card. I want to Vini echo the coach of Getafe Horum. Look at him and say, Bodales. Look at him as the chief. That was a very good sub. And the coach again is okay. Focus on football. focus on football. Everything will be that is exactly what Vinicius Junior did to team my friend Getafe. Rich, I need to commend our branch friend Adagule. He has really taken opportunity given him by our branch friend Jabi Alonso. Oman is NC4. It's a very, very good job done by our branch friend Adagule. And now Madrid so 3 points. So what it means is that 2 points as we were going into the El Clasico. It's a very, very good one. And now in the Italian Serie A, 2 things happen. I just want to touch on it. It's the win of Abente FN Cesc Fabregas Como team, against Juventus. What's that? A game. Yeah. So usually on Sundays, we call morning marks at 6. Quickly, we call mass bam beef, Menya watching and me tell them okay. I mean, fast I mean share because the game is at 10 a.m. Each 2 goals to 0. And all influenced by Abente FN Nico Paz. Excellent football from Cesc Fabregas and M19. AC Milan in the evening also did win against team friend of Fiorentina. Antonio Conte team went away to Torino in Turin and then lost by a goal to 0. What it means is that Napoli are now not in the first position where talents regard them. Then the early kickoff in the English Premier League. Congratulations to Chelsea. It was supposed to be a difficult game. The first half was difficult. But then Enzo Maresca found a way to win it, especially in the second half. Obi Oshe first half, Nibiano could tell you saying that Chelsea were struggling in terms of how to break down Nottingham Forest. There wasn't that confidence in Borana Chelsea airborne in the first half because I think Enzo Maresca MS profile Abente friend Andre Santos. Because na Kopama anyone, Obebo Andre Santos as a 10. Then had Romeo Lavia, any Abente friend Malo Gusto sitting at the base with Gusto the extra license to roam about. It didn't help the team. It will share which is a time and Chelsea to Joao Pedro. Me catch us Joao Pedro in my opinion, he's not a striker. He's either an SS, what they call the second striker, or comes off the left. And now in all the games, Chelsea born as a main number 9, it doesn't work. You would rather play Joao Pedro when you have somebody that occupies the centre backs. Against Benfica, Chelsea did that to Abente friend Tyreek George. In the second half, Enzo Maresca brought on Abente friend Mark Gill. But the goal from Abente friend Joshua Kofi Champon and the share first goal. Quality goal for the 19-year-old. I'll say the first goal on him away at the City ground. And then, of course, Chelsea needed to build from there. An excellent free kick from Abente your friend Joao Pedro. And the man here 2 goals to 0 at that point in time. Pedro say, almost here preparation for the game. Nana almost shot free kick be not for us when we consider. Goalkeeper Marcel will move to the left hand side. Agako shebe be born free ball side was slide. It's almost and say quickly reach APM on this manner. No about Agako the other side. And it was something that was well worked over there from team my furnitures. Rich is James the best left back in the world if all things are equal?
Yeah. So or you fitter.
Yeah.
And now on my options baby.
Yeah.
So many options.
Yeah.
And now they about one penance. And oh, you play about one. We prepare.
Yeah.
Injuries are brand and young carry.
Yeah.
So you play Bianca by now, and kind of modern bono.
Yeah,
but they pick a crap.
Yeah.
But still, he's the regimes.
Yeah.
Or baby, I'm a grade A performance. Yeah. And I think, me know you're doing that.
Oh, yeah, face. So, yeah, there are only a few
more consistent
backs. I'm going to play Abente friend regimes. Now, or say, in Kofobi, our Chelsea one more keeping the fit. Now he's getting to where he used to be. And at this point, I'll go back to Chelsea fans. Mekaya brother Maresca status or managing kakra about 10 minutes. Not because on best of cover a lot of ground. People do not understand. Maresca say the ordinary regimes and the regimes 3 days. The same thing or the year Lavia. The same thing or the year Fofana. For me, those are some of the reasons why I like Maresca. In the first half, he had to adapt. He did adapt, got a job done, and Rhys James, captain of the side, about the 200th game. Now, we can't move on without talking about this. Rhys Musomunjin to Musa a indiscipline issue.
Yeah,
almost sometimes, Maresca say, oh no, say, Enka players no going to tackle so much now. Obeka say they are not fighting. It's a place they fight. That's only winning match. Man, say red card. That's a nice Obia could be assume Obia Yadia a clean discipline. He doesn't have a problem.
No, Osha Gusto situation now.
Yeah.
No first yellow card.
Yeah.
Now, baby, Okuchamo did the second yellow card.
Forest for no career.
I think it was unnecessary.
Yeah.
And the man in discipline. Because you play and would not park in the zone. Who is our yellow card? baby a wo kwata no nya baby a ye kwhyew and as okay but me twana de me say ye ma me red card gra ma me fa so ma save me team but baby a kwata no a opponent in half so why that tackle well they unnecessary
very unnecessary
because ode Kofi imagine say that time now oje red card no now team let's say be a bit 2-1
and it was someone 58 minutes. Yeah, that is true. Rich.
And not time for us, coach. I post a Google map on my fair to the man.
No.
Say, Postacoglou elusi to Chelsea. We lose any day.
But now Postacoglou don't say you want to continue with your power, baby. Obi a Juma Kessiesi and the rest.
No more. Kofi say you walk.
Best you to was here. I didn't know Russia. You to was here. Cha.
You go conformity, no. Liverpool, Yaguno. If you catch you on Saturday, they say,
hey, you committee.
You bubble game the baby. I profess your man to you, and you can't tell me. Me catch them, say, bubble game the baby, no. And you cha baby, a park and so, and you are the near we are. Liverpool for now, Casa fans, no 10 against your team.
Okay. Almost start there 10 against not.
And I'm a catch us a 1 billion bubble deep by more Salah. I'm a cousin. I go on yard yet.
We should eat.
Manchester United. Kofi.
Not to watch in the
pick it.
We know one. Not about to say.
The buyer say 1. I pick it. 2. Mentality.
Back-to-back wins.
A mentality. Kofi. On a more serious note, my culture, I say, football. I wish, league now, yeah, Bono. Premier League.
Oh, bra.
Oh, Basanka.
I sack for me to do the
analysis. This is what happened. Team the mood. They say Manchester United.
And then from David Williams.
Me, Manchester.
Now we are going.
Manchester United. Team way. I just had that coming. So I'm not cross out of the
if what you about class no.
And as I say, I'm a room no, or I am a number 1 fan.
Hey,
I'm a room. I'm on another 2 years and 3 years, man, you're 5.
I'm on record.
I'm telling you. Team I granted up picking up. Watch the channel. It's serious. Say, for Real Madrid, Chelsea, PSG, Barca team, no, Arsenal, how do you kakran? Now, when combined 11, I'm on Manchester, you still beat that team.
Here it is.
Eh? Over so who's a team na year, make sure a typical Manchester United, a year ball Anfield. Before I share Liverpool, no, then Liverpool, a loser to also 3. So when you win the Lions, when you are better on the bag game, now you both game Manchester so first goal, and you be the DM on arm could red card now. You starting a whole defenders now. Bolong, Lucia. Boso, yes, first goal.
Liverpool for the foul.
I heard the unfair. Go near Chevy and the ref do it now.
The emotion.
Or the first goal.
Okay.
Now, baby, a man who said to me, not picking it. And a normal day, Manchester, Liverpool, Anfield.
Yeah.
Look at the supporters, how vociferous are we?
No man, why?
The Liverpool take at you, Liverpool take at them. Now, game no moment to a 10-year could you
Not quick.
I did the other day. So I'm a ring told the boys and say, game with your best. It's my boy Bacono. No, catch the coach. Calm down.
I'll win
this game.
Oh.
Peja Bonwa.